This is Tango Video Analysis Part 2. In Part 1, I go over this more detailed, but as a review, the 3 strategies for suboptimal balance are: you bend your knees, you have a wide stance. In Tango, this means we don't collect the legs in between steps. And lastly, sliding the feet on the floor. Keeping full contact with the foot on the floor is a way to be more stable when you dance. We should be articulating through the foot. This brings me to the other thing that I look at in these following video clips, and that is the articulation of the foot. When in Tango we step forward, we should be stepping with a heel-toe gait, naturally, just like we would in walking, whether we're in heels or in flats. Sometimes we might choose to present the foot with a toe ball heel, and usually this is the first step, and then the subsequent steps forward, like in ochos for a follower, would be heel-toe. If you only dance with a toe to heel gait, that means every time you step forward, you're stepping toe ball heel. The forefoot is landing first. You will have a lot of pain on your metatarsals on the bottom of your foot, and you'll probably develop some anterior knee pain. So if you have these symptoms, you might want to video your dance and take a look. If you need further explanation, please watch Tango Video Analysis Part 1, where I go over this more specifically with some demonstration. Let's begin by looking at the leader's feet. He shuffles some. There he has nice articulation, but he's sliding the feet a lot. And remember, this is a compensation for poor balance. Here's the same clip, slow motion. Watch the follower's forward step. She kind of lands flat there on her front foot. She needs a little more articulation, either toe ball heel or heel ball toe. In her dance, every time she stepped forward, I never saw her, there she goes again, toe ball heel. I never saw her lead with the heel first. Consistent landing on the ball of the foot through the entire dance is going to cause a lot of metatarsal pain on the bottom of the foot and also some knee pain. So she needs better foot articulation here. In this clip, I want you to watch the follower. The leader, for the most part, is articulating pretty well, heel ball toe, toe ball heel. I see some pretty good collection here. It could always be better, right? But the follower's footwork, watch the way that she steps and see if you can see what I see. And we're going to do a close-up here, so maybe you can see a little bit better. And next clip, we're going to slow it down. Now you can see, watch the follower step on the outside of her foot kind of hard as she strikes down on the ball of her foot. I would say that she's coming down pretty darn hard on the ball of her foot with every back step. She needs a little more gentle articulation, ball to heel through the foot, even with staccato movements. Also, the stepping to the outside of the foot is a bit worrisome for those ankle sprains. And there's a general lack of collection. Everything could be a little bit neater and cleaned up. You can see way out to the outside of her foot there and some sliding of the feet. So I would say a little bit more collection at the knees and a better articulation toe ball heel with a softer footfall. So watch the follower in this clip. She's stepping a little bit to the outside of her foot, even with these tiny heels. And she's not putting her heels down. It's a shame because she has these great low heels that can allow her to dance for hours without pain, but keeping her heels up in the air puts all the weight over her metatarsals. I would also say she could benefit from some ankle strengthening exercises so that she's not stepping to the outside of her foot, even in this low pair of heels.